Good evening, Mr. Mayor. Good evening, councillors. Good evening, clerk. My name is Nigel Ward. I'm an old man, as you see. I'm a man in failing health. The strength of my voice is perhaps not what it used to be. Some would say that the strength of my intellect the same applies. Nevertheless, having had a career as an automotive designer and sports racing cars, as a commercial composer of orchestral music for film and television, and 15 years as an investigative journalist, I think I can say with due modesty that I'm not really a fool. So I've come here this evening from Whitby, and I hope you will accept, to try to pour some oil on troubled waters. I know that there has been great dissension and contention and a deal of unpleasantness, and what I have to say to you is simplicity itself. Please extend me the courtesy of a few seconds if I overrun. This is not a boxing match, I don't need to hear the bell. Just give me a little grace if you would, thank you, sir. So, I think everybody knows that this council, like all councils, is what's known as a creature of statute. What that expression means is that its existence and its regulation is a matter of active parliament. And specifically, I'm talking, as you know, about the 1972 Local Government Act. More specifically, Schedule 12, Part 2, pertains to parish and town councils. We all know that the power of a parish poll, or a town poll, is persuasive, no more, has no weight in law. That document, the Local Government Act, I hold in great respect and reverence. It is, to me, what the American Constitution is to most Americans. It is the blueprint for our democracy at the level of the community. We live, all of us, in communities. But there are many, many omissions from the Local Government Act. And these omissions are words and concepts that are the bedrock, the warp and weft of society. Words like compassion, it's not in the document, neighbourliness, care, trust, love, affection, humility, respect, honour. These are the bedrock of how we get on with our neighbours. Nothing could be more important. And the position of the council in that community, all councils, is to provide services and amenities for the community. It is actually the pillar of the community. You could say it is the flagstaff of the community, around which the community rallies and looks for support, succour and sustenance. I hope you all agree with that. The council is there to serve the people. So, instead of having this horrible war of words, let us consider what could be done here to defuse a situation which sooner or later must be resolved. World War III will end with a treaty, even if there are only a dozen left to sign it. We must find a resolution. We cannot carry on with the council at war with the people. I hope you all see that. I certainly see it very clearly. And I speak to you, and I speak to the members of the public synchronously, because everybody must come together on this. So I offer you a solution, an idea for a solution, and I hope you'll take me very seriously. The people, those who turned out, and we know that relatively few turned out. If the council puts out a statement in advance that says, you're wasting your breath, we can do what we like, clearly this will deter people from attending. But nevertheless, of those attending, an enormous number have expressed their dissatisfaction with the council. Returning now to neighbourliness, honour, let us consider how can the council honour the view of the people without losing any of its power or any of its credence.
Mr. Ward, do you mind if I ask you to...
I'll wrap it up very quickly.
Please, in about a minute?
No trouble at all. I'm grateful to you, Mr. Mayor. So my suggestion is this. Honour. Is there here, amongst these councillors, somebody who will evince the honour to do the following? Step down, but announce your intention to stand for office, to go for re-election, to campaign, to go to hustings, to put out leaflets and say to the people, it is my wish and aspiration and privilege to serve this community. I ask for your vote, I ask for your mandate, and return a council that has the full approval of the people. I thank you, sir. I sit.